more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. This is Saturday night's main event, and we're still on the first week of July, and we cap off the week with NXT Heatwave tomorrow, streaming live on June 15th on YouTube on Sunday. But that's then. This right here is now, and the now is Saturday night's main event. And what a card we have for you for this edition of Universe Mode. Our first match is from Raw to kick off Saturday night's main event. Sheamus, the challenger, will take on Bron Breakker in a no-holds-barred match for Bron Breakker's Intercontinental Championship. Who will leave Saturday night's main event with the IC gold intact? Will it be Sheamus or will it be Bron Breakker? It's the bro kick versus the spear. Sheamus, Bron Breakker, IC title should be a very competitive opener to kick off Saturday night's main event. And the United States Championship rematch. On Friday night SmackDown, just one night ago, Jimmy Uso defeated the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, to win the United States Championship. But Shinsuke Nakamura has a chance to regain the championship gold he once lost, thus making Big Jim's title reign very short-lived. And flanked by his brother, main event Jey Uso over from Raw, the wise man Paul Heyman, and his cousin, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. And who will walk out of Saturday night's main event with the championship gold intact? Will Shinsuke Nakamura become US champion again, or will Jimmy Uso, Big Jim himself, retain with his newly won championship gold intact? And this is a SmackDown match. And on the Raw side, 6-woman tag. The Unholy Union, Valhalla versus Ivy Nile, and Damage Control's Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, and the captain of Team Kick, Dakota Kai. And on the SmackDown side again, the challenger Naomi takes on the women's undisputed champion Tiffany Stratton. At Clash at the Castle in Scotland, Tiffany Stratton defeated Candice LeRae to retain her championship. And this is just her second title defense yet. Will Tiffany Stratton retain her championship gold, or will the challenger Naomi become champion and make sure that Tiffany feels the glow from Naomi? If Naomi becomes the new champion, that remains to be seen. And this is another rematch, but this is from Clash at the Castle Scotland. The challengers, once again, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, take on the current champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Bianca and Jade retained their tag team championships against Chelsea and Piper at the PLE this past Saturday at Clash at the Castle, Scotland. And the main event on the Raw side of things, Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day with her fellow stablemates Dirty Dominic Mysterio and the Prince of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, takes on Rhea Ripley, the current WWE Women's World Championship, for the Women's World Championship on the line, as Rhea Ripley, mommy herself, that's M-A-M-I, mommy, as she is flanked by her fellow terror twin, the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, over from SmackDown. Will Liv become champion, or will Rhea Bloody Ripley retain her championship gold and reign on top? All those questions will be answered in the main event. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action right now. And here we go. We kick off Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship on the line in a no-holds-barred match. From Raw, Sheamus versus Bron Breakker. And it all goes down right now on Saturday night's main event.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight. Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Sheamus is in the ring, and here comes the challenger, here comes the champion, Bron Breakker.
Badass of WWE is here.
And Sheamus is the challenger.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
And we kick off the show with the Intercontinental Championship in a no-holds-barred match to kick off Saturday night's main event. You see the belt on your TV screens. It is time for the in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
The referee holds up the Intercontinental Championship. And here we go. No holds barred IC title opener. Sheamus, the challenger, the champion, Bron Breakker. Here we go.
WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
Transition right into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Gotta do more to get the fall. And now placed in the corner. Overhead, belly to belly.
Sheamus denies the attack. Clothesline, so effective. There it is, reversal. And he saw that coming from Bron.
Able to make a timely escape.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Oh, man.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Bron fires back. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, right to the throat. Working on the arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, shot to the solar plexus. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sheamus dodges that one.
The pin for the championship. Kick out and one for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Saw an escape and now might profit.
Brutal knee strike.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
What noise?
What? The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Defiant kick out from the champion.
And
this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And going for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Constant pressure being kept on Bron.
Just look at Sheamus go. Stop in the leg. And stage one step ahead.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Avoids the attack. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
What a counter! What an uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Man. Turns that in his favor. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Oh, release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Why is there a hockey stick under the ring? Frog kick by Sheamus. The challenger comes up big.
The champ kicks at it too.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Irish curse backbreaker right to the spine.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Spear!
Will the champ make that pay off?
Making the most of that with the pin.
Freedom 2 count. Title still on the line.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Moves from the ring to the outside. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, European uppercut.
Breakker in position.
The spear!
Champ close to ending it here.
The cover! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Frankensteiner.
And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Sheamus able to take us.
Take it over!
Go for the win here.
You don't have to like Sheamus, but you have to accept it.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He won the match, and the championship with it.
Sheamus defeats the now former Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker to become the new Intercontinental Championship to kick off Saturday night's main event in a no-holds-barred match as we head into our next contest of the show. It is time for the rematch. It's for the WWE United States Championship from SmackDown. The former champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Big Jim himself and the current champion, Jimmy Uso, flanked by his brother, main event Jey Uso from Raw, the wise man Paul Heyman, and his cousin, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. On Friday Night SmackDown, just one night ago, Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, defeated Shinsuke Nakamura, the former US champion, to become the new champion in that week's SmackDown main event, which was one night ago, as mentioned already. Who will walk out of Saturday night's main event with the championship gold in this rematch? Will it be the former champion Nakamura to regain his championship back, or will Big Jim himself retain with his newly won championship gold intact? Those questions will be answered right here, right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
And here comes the challenger in the former United States champion.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring, and looks damn cool doing it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The challenger, Nakamura, is in the ring. And here comes the current US champion, Big Jim himself, Jimmy Uso.
Yo, you the best YouTuber.
As he is flanked by his cousin Roman Reigns and his brother Jey Uso and the wise man Paul Heyman.
Making faction. True dominance personified in one single family.
The Bloodline, the most fearsome group maybe ever in WWE. Whatever they want, the Bloodline gets.
That's right. Sometimes it's championships, sometimes it's respect, sometimes it's just brutality. But the Bloodline always gets its way.
And that determination is what's needed for greatness on a different level.
This gonna be a good match.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're
Full
excited to be able to
Brandon,
call the
Energy
action for you,
Raven Hand,
especially for
England
this
Sprinkler.
match. This is going to be great.
Hey Sarah. It's gonna be a good one for sure. Hey.
And that was all about right there. The rematch for the United States Championship, as you see on your television screens, as we head into our in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey Sarah again.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The referee holds up the U.S. Championship
I think Jimmy is gonna win.
very, very high. And here we go. The U.S. Championship rematch. The former champion Nakamura, the current champ Jey Uso, and is underway.
The United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have. Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton. Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Hopefully, who knows?
So much force there.
FR.
Jimmy dodges out of that. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Side slam. Nice. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Just disrespectful.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Oh, kick right to the back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Corey, is there anything you're seeing that could potentially spell disaster for Nakamura here tonight?
Well, sometimes Nakamura can get cocky, and when he does, he leaves himself open and vulnerable. If you're able to capitalize on one of those moments, things aren't going to end well for Nakamura.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Oh, what a plex. Ooh.
Producing a trampling. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
The challenger is going for it.
The champion doing everything to retain him.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, not enough pressure on the pin.
Hits the drop kick. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Going to take a lot of fortitude to get out of there. He's to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Oof.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
With the counter. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Kinshasa! We might be moments away
I need to
from
watch
crowning a new
Rematch.
champ. Amazing! We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
Top rope, Jimmy Uso splash. The champ delivering when it counts. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good
I
time to
got
recruit.
NXT
Rethink
heavyweight
your plan.
tomorrow on
Just
Sunday,
down his
June
most
1st.
devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
And this is what happens when Nakamura gets cocky. The scripts have been flipped on Shinsuke, and he's completely vulnerable.
Yeah.
Go for the arm bar and
Got to go.
Oh, look at this strong style brutality from the king.
Nakamura. Knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's able to counter that. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Counter. Saw it coming.
mistaken, and it is not good.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Big back pin to dissolve the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, perfect kick. Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope.
Sun splash.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Shoulders are down.
And Jimmy Uso retains
Gonna end tonight.
his United States Championship.
Here is your winner, who is still the WWE United States Champion, Jimmy Uso.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Big Jim himself, Jimmy Uso, defeats Shinsuke Nakamura to retain his United States Championship in his first title defense here at Saturday night's main event. As we head into our next contest, as Saturday night's main event is a joint production, a product of both Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, it's time for our next contest, time for our next match. And our next contest is 6-woman tag from Raw, the Unholy Union, Valhalla, and Ivy Nile and her tag team partners, Damage Control's Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, and Dakota Kai, the captain of Team Kick. And it all goes down on Saturday night's main event, and it's now.
Here comes the Unholy Union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag match. And Isla Dawn and Elba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
This woman, she just nuts.
And representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The pit bull has been released.
And representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Kyrie is here, and more dangerous than ever.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kyrie can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kyrie to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
And here we go, 6-woman tag. And here we go.
Rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
Guys, I don't know who's more excited for this match, the fans here in North Charleston or me.
A facelift. And here's a cover.
And the shoulders up. Still too fresh to stay down.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A narrow escape. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
In a six-woman tag match, your strategy has to be different than a regular tag match, doesn't it, Corey?
While there's certainly an added advantage with a third woman on your team, the fundamentals of a strong tag team are still the same. And the fundamental that ensures the most success is trust. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, double shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences, they finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She had that scouted. Oh, step up enziguri.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. Bulldog. And we have a pin attempt. She gets a quick kick out there.
She is still very much in this.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Thwarts away the attack and answers with a bulldog. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
An easy kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ow. Foot meet back.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And she's tagging out.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Sane avoids the attack.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Kyrie saving a little power display.
Wow! Alabama slam.
And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sent hard into the corner.
Double shoulder block.
Oh, look at this. Trapped now and just a sharp elbow. Maybe not, maybe not.
Shoulder up right away.
What a kick out. Super kick finds the mark.
That can make an opening for her.
Catches a punch. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. And for a power slam, slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Propped up in the corner. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a mighty forearm.
Looking to put this one away here. A kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Down with a face buster.
That might slow down Sane for a moment.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Tag made, double team on its way, sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special. And face first with a flatliner.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Incoming. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oof. Just had the foresight to get out of that one. Dawn steers clear there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh! Oh, what a forearm!
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop! And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision. Oh, Kyrie Sane walking the plank.
Ooh, hits the mark. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Watch out! Diving forearm smash. The fight is being... Here's Kyrie looking to secure the match. And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Measured knee drop.
Whip back into the ring. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb! All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Yeah, Sane is appearing unstoppable.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Finally, Dawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, check this out.
With a somersault reverse DDT! Incredible! Valhalla able to reverse.
submission being applied.
Inverted Texas cloverleaf applied. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, what a great technician.
Front hold.
Shoulders are down.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Sent right into the corner. Kicks!
Adding insult to injury. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Niall gets out of there.
Head scissors takedown, expertly applied.
Decides to tag out.
Oh, hanging on for dear life into a powerbomb.
Oh, there's the old.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Trading counters here. Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face wash. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Dakota Kai digging down deep, trying to gain some momentum from the WWE Universe. Barreling back to her partner and gets the tag.
Drop kick right on point.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Chiropractor.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
Dakota Kai with a
GTK. Has Dakota settled this?
and the cover. Bron breaks the pin and makes the save.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Roundhouse combo. Dakota making plans from the top rope.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, man, right on the jump.
That'll ruin your day.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. And look at this. Tarantula applied.
Followed by a super kick.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, that was inventive.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. The cover on Kai. keeping the pin on her teammate.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
This looks bad for Kai.
Got there. This was almost over.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Look at the confidence from Kai.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Just the attack into an inverted DDT. Oh. Kai with a nice turnaround. Sent into the corner.
As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline.
And a rolling neck snap.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stop.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. A string of counters. Lariat.
Oh.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Ooh, sharp kick. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Oh, big boot.
Reversal on Valhalla. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Kick to the back. Dakota Kai. Crucifix. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Well, that was a bummer. The 6-woman tag between Unholy Union and Valhalla versus Ivy Nile and Damage Control's Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai ended in a countout. But it was a competitive back and forth matchup. But it ended in a draw. Not the best outcome, and definitely not the best result to a 6-woman tag either. But as we always say during these universe mode episodes, no matter what, the show must and will go on. And it's time for our next contest. And it is for the Women's Undisputed Championship. Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton from SmackDown. Here on Saturday night's main event. At Clash at the Castle, Scotland, recently, Tiffany Stratton retained her championship against Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie. Who will walk out of this championship matchup? Will it be Naomi or will it be Tiffany Stratton? And will Naomi become the new champion, or will Tiffany retain her championship gold in just her second title defense? And it's all happening right here, right now, in our championship matchup on Saturday night's main event. Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, WWE Undisputed Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And here comes the challenger, Naomi, the Glow herself.
Get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The challenger, Naomi's in the ring, and here comes the buff Barbie of WWE, the current women's champion, Tiffany Stratton. And it is Tiffy time at Saturday night's main event.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And that's what it's all about right there. The WWE Women's Undisputed Championship, as you see on your TV screens. And it's time for the in-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from Prior, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
And the referee holds up the women's championship. And here we go. Women's championship matchup. Naomi, the challenger, the champion, Tiffany Stratton. And this bout is underway.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title. And tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stay claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Brutal face buster. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Stinging kick.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Drop kick. Boom. A leg drop. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Into a monkey flip. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Gets lifted into position. Power slam!
Right to the spine.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
the champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Look at this, Byron.
With your forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposite.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Quicker than Naomi there.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, missed connection.
A downward spiral.
See ya.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Up high.
High impact.
The champ with the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Quick thinking from Naomi. On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. The challenger is going for it. Just gets the shoulder up. Wow.
As the arm wringer, well, that changed. Going over to the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that. Let's just enjoy this.
With the prettiest movesault ever.
Perfect execution from the champ.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Oh, ow.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And still in this.
What a match.
Stomping. Ouch. to the spine.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Calf kick on the money.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Kick! And the second roll.
And security.
Out of the corner. He's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Drop kick. Oh, she calls it the champ's down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, my Lord. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now. Going for the legs, going right after that base.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Lighting up the chest. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, what a response.
Phil Nelson seems
Slam.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Full Nelson.
into a sit-out slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Hangs on by a thread.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. But did you guys just see? Shoulders are down to retain. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stratton was scouted there.
Back and forth trading reversals.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Alabama slam. Looking for the victory. 2 retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping in the center of the universe. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
Oh, how painful.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, neck breaker.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Countering that offense.
Tiffany caught that mostly on her face. Hope she's okay. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Wait a second. Back up now.
Oh, come on. There's no timeouts here.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Misses the target.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Tiffany Stratton retains her women's championship against Naomi in her second title defense. First it was Candice LeRae at Clash at the Castle Scotland, and now Naomi at Saturday night's main event. Like every match on this show, Saturday night's main event has been an absolute banger and a absolute instant classic. Vice versa, as we head into our next contest. And our next contest, our next match, is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The rematch from Clash at the Castle, Scotland. The challengers, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. The challengers and the current champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. If you go back to Clash at the Castle, Scotland, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retained their women tag team championships, or their women's tag team championships, against their challengers Chelsea and Piper in the opening match of Clash at the Castle, Scotland. And this right here is the rematch from that PLE here at Saturday night's main event. Who will get the W in this rematch? Will it be the challengers, or will the current champions retain once again? All of that remains to be seen right now. And here comes the challengers.
It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
Despite their attitude, you can't deny the tag team cohesion and skill of Niven and Green.
Attitude? Chelsea Green would like to raise a complaint with the lead commentator at this table.
Okay, well, she should come over here and talk to you then.
I've been told that the complaint has been rescinded.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
The challengers are in the ring. And here comes one half of the women's tag team champions.
Accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The EST herself, Bianca Belair, making her way to the ring.
Some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And here comes the other half of the women's tag team champions. The Storm herself, Jade Cargill.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Both teams are in the ring, and that's what it's all about right there. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. As we head into for our in-ring introductions.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up.
And the referee holds up the Women's Tag Team Championships. And here we go. Tag Team Championship rematch from Clash at the Castle. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, Bianca and Jade, the current champions. Here we go.
Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Leading her into the corner now. Knife edge chop. Nasty one right to the chest.
And Belair reverses it. Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
A second.
Targeting the back.
The champ is going for the cover.
And she's not done yet.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Tag made. Oh, man. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you. Running knee. tag. And just in the nick of time. Spine buster. Boom.
That catches Jade looking.
Oh, man.
Turning the tables. Oh, clothesline. Boom. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Bron turns the tables. Uses the edge of the knee.
Grabs the leg.
Oh, the leg toss.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Being placed in the corner here.
Caught with a clothesline.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
From the middle rope.
Guardrail was waiting for that.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Quick kick out.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Ouch.
Jade gets fended off.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack.
Effective counter.
Go behind.
Roman
9.
Whoa, she retaliates. Kick gets caught. Figure 4. Leg lock. This is the worst spot she can be in.
has to think of...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She gets put in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Kick right to the body.
So ruthless.
Their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Ooh, face first. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, man, Jade's looking worse for wear.
I don't know if Cargo can withstand much more of this.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point. And again in the other direction.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? She saves the match for her team. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She did it. She made the tag. Boom! DDT.
Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
That green is proving hard to keep up with.
Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Setting up for something here. Being carried around now. Catches the leg. Backs with a punch to the gut. Up handle him. Uh-oh. Chelsea had that well scouted. Totally helpless at the moment. And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh, what a double team.
Punch lands. Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
What a forearm. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it. Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jaded. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
There's a tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position, driving their opponent down into a DDT.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Goes for the pin.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
So Chelsea Green and Piper Niven missed the mark tonight.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
And much like with the opening match at Clash at the Castle, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retain their women's tag team titles once again against Piper Niven and Chelsea Green at Saturday night's main event, as we head into our next match, our next contest of the show. And our next match, our next contest is finally the main event, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship from Raw. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan, flanked by her fellow stablemates, the Prince, Finn Balor, and Dirty Dom himself, Dominic Mysterio, as she takes on the current champion, Rhea Ripley, flanked by her Terror Twin over from SmackDown, Damian Priest. Will Liv become the new champion, or will Mommy, M-A-M-I, Rhea Bloody Ripley retain with her championship gold intact in the main event of Saturday night's main event? And it all goes down in our main event right now. WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, the challenger, Rhea Ripley, the current champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
And here comes the challenger for this match, the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Liv Morgan's in the ring, and here comes the champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Flanked by Damian Priest over from SmackDown.
Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
It is main event time, and that's what it's all about right there, folks. The Women's World Championship, as you see on your television screens, as we head into the ring for the in-ring introductions for this main event championship bout.
Challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The referee holds up the championship, and here we go. Main event, Women's World Championship. Liv Morgan, the challenger. Rhea Ripley, the champion. Here we go.
World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out right away.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, kick to the face. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
She gets put in the corner. Punch right to the face. Great defense by Morgan. Counter right when it was needed. Locking up with one another. Converts it into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion into the pin. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Bang right in the face. We're going to break down what Rhea Ripley's going to need to do to beat Liv Morgan here.
Honestly, Cole, it is crucial that Rhea keep her emotions in check. We all know that Rhea sees red whenever she sees Liv, but cooler heads need to prevail. Otherwise, Liv will outsmart Rhea again.
Face first, taking this fight back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the throat.
Stops to legs. Ooh. Liv got caught with a reversal. Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Kick to the back. You saw that coming. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Driving the face down. Double stomp.
And an answer from her.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Tear into the face buster.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Overtime.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And frustration is starting to set in for Miss Wiley. This could pick up the win here. Here's the pin. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
SOS.
What a shot! Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh!
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Middle rope, missile drop kick. Hit the target.
There's the pin for the championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl. She doesn't even get a count of one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Rhea Ripley.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
Using their boot. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Canada champ recovered from him.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Body slam.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out before the count.
She is not done yet.
Morgan timed that one well.
Face breaker 201 style.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Caving in the abdomen.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. That could be enough to continue the reign.
There's 2.
The champion retains.
And Rhea Ripley retains her Women's World Championship.
Your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
And Rhea Ripley retains her Women's World Championship against the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan in the main event for the Women's World Championship, in which Rhea retains and closes out a spectacular Saturday night's main event. On top, like every match has been a banger for the most part. From the opening no holds barred IC title match pitted against Sheamus and Bron Breaker, in which the latter won, Sheamus being the new champion, and to Rhea Ripley retaining her Women's World Championship in the main event against the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you enjoyed, if you did, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out, as we are still on the road to Money in the Bank, which takes place on the 4th week of July, in which the PLE actually takes place in real time in July, early next month. And we have the NXT PLE Heat Wave streaming live on June 15th, tomorrow on Sunday on YouTube. And with all that being said, and as always, and until then, signing out.